All right, guys. Thank you guys for pretty much hanging out with me. Let me just go ahead and fix this really quick. We have JR Ascencion. He is a 585. He's from Arizona. We'll just do that. David Weiss, Fargo 604. He's also from Arizona. And the score is, let's see, according to the live score, we have David at 1. All right. Here we go, guys. Thank you for tuning in here at K2 Productions. Sorry for the delay. We were playing at Main Street Billiards today, so we just had a little bit of a league that we had to play for Masters, so now we're back. If you guys can hear me, let me know. We are now with commentary, and I was watching the match on the way here. It looked like it was a really scrappy first match. So we'll see how this set here goes. It looks like Duncan Wood won the hot seat match, so he's waiting for the winner. This is the third place match at the moment. So let's change the title, third place match. So that people know what is going on. Now, again, if you guys are subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for tuning in. Please make sure that you guys share the stream out there to all the people that are watching. Again, this is the third place match. I will do my also due diligence and start sharing it out there for people to tune in, watch some pool here on K2 Productions, and make sure that you guys subscribe to our K2 channel. Again, thank you guys for hanging out. All right, David has a thin cut here on the 3-ball. Nice shot there. Got a little weird with the ball, though. The cue ball hit the 8-ball and deflected the wrong way where he wanted to. He wanted to be back and forth and then shoot the 5-ball on the top right part of your screen here. So now he's just looking to see what he's going to do, because there is no shot, I don't think. I don't see it. He's calling something. I think it's the combo here. Looks like it. That's what he's looking at here. See if he can actually make this ball, or it might sneak past the 5. He might have part of the pocket here. And slow roll. Ooh, it's a two-way shot. That's a good shot there. I guess the 6-ball did help him out to not give an easy shot. I like kicking from behind here on the 5-ball, the kick and stick, bottom right a little bit. Kind of hit it full, and then have the cue ball stop behind the 6 and have the 5-ball hit the side rail and come up table. So low right off the rail. As soon as you hit low on the rail, it comes back with a little bit of stun off the rail for like half a second here. Looks like that's what he's doing, putting a little bit of right. Oh, he missed it. I thought he could have gotten that ball for sure. If that wasn't available, then for sure he should have gone the other way. All right, so I did my sharing. Thank you guys again for tuning in. We are here at Bullshooters at Phoenix, Arizona. This is the Billiards Championship Tour. If you guys can hear me loud and clear, make sure that you guys let me know. Commentary is back on. So this is, again, third place. He's going to come 2 rails here on the 7-ball to the middle of the pocket. Stop shot. He wants to be on the right side of the ball here. Just roll it forward a little bit maybe. And then just come and float down off the rail to the center pocket. So I like going forward here on the cue ball. Does have a little bit of an angle though. So hit it a little bit high ball. He preferred to stun it. See, I like going high ball on the ball and coming around so that that doesn't happen. Or if he did have more angle, I would have shot it with bottom right to come around and get shape on the 10. So now he's in a funky angle here.
What you want? You're here.
Thanks, buddy.
So now he needs to like I don't know what he's aiming at. Oh, he's gonna bank that 10 ball. Corner pocket over there and short. It's kind of the way you want to miss it though, but ended up missing it pretty wide, so he has the chance here to tie the game at 1. Let's see if he can drill this shot here. Just looking at the angle, see if he can make this ball. I think I'm gonna move that camera there and move it a little bit higher. So tough shot here to level the score here. Good shot there by JR. Nice. Very nicely done there, sir. 1-1 in a race to 7. That shot was not too difficult, but that worked out. I'm gonna put myself in mute. I'm gonna move the camera that we just saw a little bit higher because I want to see the players' faces. In the meantime, I'll put a really quick 30-second commercial. All right. We are back. All right, let me take a look at that camera now. He doesn't have an offensive shot, so he's going to take his time. Oh, that's so much better. Better view of the table there. You can see the players as well, so that's good. I'm always trying to perfect our streaming. Of course, it is free streaming for you guys, so if you guys are inclined to give us a donation, of course, we will gladly accept it at ksquaredproductions@gmail.com. Let us know that you guys are enjoying the stream out there. We're doing it for you guys, bringing out the Southwest tour of the 625 and under in Phoenix, Arizona. There is one more stop for this tournament. It's coming up 10 ball on the 7-foot tables at Main Street Billiards, October 15th and 16th. So if you guys are not signed up yet, let me know. Sorry guys, I had to just step for a second. All right, so let's see if David can do something here. Tubot doesn't have a shot though, so he's gonna try to play safe. Oh, that was a good bank. I like what he did there. Very smart shot actually. Taking the bank, and then he gives him shape on the 2-ball. So now he could play the bank again on the bottom right of the screen and maybe drop back out again. Or he can try to play safe and spin the ball out. Oh, he tried to make the bank So now he sells out this particular rack here. JR just needs to take care of business now. Can go with inside spin, right hand spin on the cue ball, go 3 rails around to the middle of the table where he's pointing at right now. It's a more wider angle coming this way, and then he will guarantee a shot on the 3. Just walking around to see what he can do. He's trying to see if he can just make it and then go past the 8, but the shot's not there. So go around the table here, 3 rails, have that cue ball, try to come to the middle of the table. That's the main goal. The ball's in the pocket, 3 o'clock on the cue ball, come around, middle of the table. That's what I didn't like going that way though, because the angle is so sharp coming off like that. And he was gonna come really close to that 3 ball coming that way though, so now he's kind of stuck on the next ball. So he can play safe, roll up, put that cue ball behind the 8. Just nice and easy. You don't have to hit it too hard. And stay in control of the table here. Just go forward. Maybe apply a little bit of a left hand spin if you're looking at the cue ball. And just put the ball behind it, or if he wants to, he can play aggressive and then try to bank the ball, but he's going the other way. He's gonna go 3 rails with the cue ball, try to put him behind the 10, but going that way is it's pretty tough. So now he gives the table back to David, and David has to take control here. And looking at what I'm seeing here, there's a massive wall of balls on the left side of the screen here. So just go into the maybe side rail and try to put the cue ball over by the 5, but you have a wall of balls, the 4, the 9, the 10, the 8. All the balls will help you get a snooker on this one. But I don't know what David's looking at. I think he's trying to make the ball here. Must be really tight, so might work out. See what he does here. He will get shape automatically on the 4. No, ended up missing the shot. Gives the table back again to JR. Looks like they're both trading the table back and forth, and this one where David got a good roll on this one. Now JR needs to see if he can actually see the edge of the ball. As I'm looking at it, he's got a kick from behind. Calling the corner pocket here. It's not too bad. I think he's okay. Sure if David can see it. I think he can see the bottom part of the 3. Yep. Double kissed the ball in and got another roll. So far it looks like David is getting some rolls here. JR now is just huh? Let's see if JR can come and kick at this ball pretty good. He can go 2 rails over by the 5 ball maybe and then try to make it in the side or make a hit. That window's very small between the 5 and the 7 and the 6. It's pretty close here. For all you football fans out there that are watching and seeing the football game, the Cardinals are getting slaughtered right now. It's not even a football game, it feels like. They got to be a little closer than that. Okay, JR's coming in, kicking at this ball here between the 7 and the 6. It's a really tough hit here. Let's see if we can. Yeah, it was so tough. That window was so small. All right. So now here we go. David has a chance here to run out these balls. Pretty simple here. Pretty straightforward. Not too many balls. I don't see any problem balls at all. So you want to shoot the 3-ball forward past the side pocket here. You could do a stop shot if you wanted to. Either way works. You're just going to come a little bit further on the 5. He needs to see where he needs to be on the 5-ball here. Do you want to be on the rail or do you want to be off the rail? Should be all right here. Top left on the ball, come around the 6. Coming wide, good shot there. It's pretty good there. A little funny angle though, but he's okay. He can punch that ball. Actually able to draw it pass over by the 3rd diamond here. Just really stroke the ball through and come around here. The 8 is what I like from here. Punch it over. Oh, he drew it a lot. So he had almost no angle, so I would have gone maybe middle ball then and go to the rail and come out. It still works though. It's got around the table here. I would like to put some inside maybe instead and then go up and down the table here. You're aiming at the 2nd rail here with inside. I like going, let my stroke out a little bit, hit that 2nd rail and come towards the 8-ball. Gives himself now a little bit tougher shot on the 8. It's got to go back and forth for the 9-ball on the side. High ball here. Make the ball is the most important thing. Ends up hitting the 9. So now he's got a severe shot here. Trying to see how severe it is. It's kind of rough here a little bit. Does have the option of banking the 9 or cutting the 9. I always say cut over bank. So just really focus on pocketing the ball here and take your medicine after this shot. Nope, he's definitely banking. I like cutting the ball here. It's cut over bank every day though. But this is tough. Let's see if he can make a good shot here. Also bank it short just in case, but that was way short. And the speed was not good. So JR has a shot. Pretty easy shot here on the 9. You just go up and down here. So that was a feel like it was a poor decision there by David. He could have just cut the ball instead, and again at that point you just only focus on making the ball and nothing else and give it all on making that ball there. Alright, JR is about to steal this game here. Good shot there. About to go 2-1 in a race to 7. Alright, JR's ahead, 2-1. That was another scrappy rack a little bit. There was a lot of back and forth on this one, and looks like a couple of crazy decisions, and David did get some rolls there in the beginning of the rack, about 2 or 3, and ended up losing the rack anyways. Towards the end of the rack is when you need to focus the most and really take your time. You already did most of the hard work. Let's not mess it up halfway through there on the last. It's like pretty much a playing football there. You're almost at the 10-yard line, and then you get lazy and just throw a pass to the opposing team there. You already did the hard work. You were in the 1-yard line of your own field. So just make sure you do everything right at the end to get that score. Here comes JR's break. 10 ball down. And JR says, I win. So he's smiling there. I was playing at Main Street today, and when I was playing over there, my opponent doesn't know this, but I played my first set, and I played really, actually, my first set I played when I was practicing, I felt really good, but I wanted to feel some pressure, and the guy that I was playing with, he played pretty good. I lost my first 2 games, kind of dogging the first game and the second game. And then once he was up 2-0, I'm like, okay, I give him 2 games on the wire, let's go, let's play. And then I just switched gears and ended up beating him 7-2. But it was kind of cool how my mind just totally went into like beast mode after that. And then I did everything right. I think in the whole set, after that point, I never missed the ball, and I was on the right side of the ball after that. For the whole time that I was playing there, I think I played like 21 games, and I broke and ran like 9. So I did pretty good playing today. And of course, I've been playing a lot of at home, getting ready for a big tournament that's coming up, so we'll see how that goes. But enough of me. Let's talk about this match. We're all watching this one here. We don't care about what Carlos is doing. All right, so here we go. He does have a shot at the 2-ball here. I don't think the 3-ball does pass the 9, so he can probably just hold the 2-ball and try to make the 9 after, or he can just roll it forward and bump the 10 and try to do something, but he opts to do that now. So the 4-ball's on the bottom part of the rail, which is the left-hand side of the screen here. There is no offensive shot unless you want to go crazy like that and bank the ball and try to get shape. So now he's in a funky spot on the 4. Great bank though. That was a great bank by David. But he didn't bank it with spin, so he would have banked it with a little more spin. He would have come down all the way to the 4. So if you're banking the shot for the make, you gotta try to get shape if you're gonna go aggressive though. I think on that one he was just more worried about making the bank. So now he's kind of stuck on this 4. So an option here is just hit the thin side of the 4-ball on the right, let the cue ball travel, and use the 5, 6, 7, 9 over there as a safety. But he's trying to cut it, I think, or play safe and thin, cut it and go up. It's much easier to control the cue ball here, I think. Yeah, see, I didn't like that. He's giving up a shot again. I like going the other way and just have the cue ball go around and try to get behind those wall of balls over there. Let's see how. Looks like JR saying that he cannot see it. I'm not sure. Let's see his demeanor here. If we could get him online. Oh, he can't see it. So he's going to kick at the ball. At least come 2 rails and then come up. Rail kick shot here. And ooh, he almost got a roll there. If he gets behind that 7, that would have been great for JR. Okay, so the 5-ball doesn't go anywhere. You can only see the left side of the 4. I would probably back cut it towards the 8 and have the 4 ball replace the 8 like that, and have the cue ball go over by the 9. So you're comboing the 4 to the 8, thinking that you're not gonna make it, and put that cue ball over by the 6 or the 5, because that 10 ball is blocking that passage there. That's what I like from here. And it's not too hard to do. Even if you hit the 8 ball a little bad, the 4 ball goes to the bottom part of the rail there. I think that's what he's doing there. Just nice and easy to the 4. Yep, just like that. There it is. That's exactly what I was thinking. Good shot. So now JR has a tough decision. The one thing that is also helping him out, because I don't think the 5 ball goes anywhere. He's got to do a combo on the... Nope, no combo. It doesn't go past the 6, because I can tell here. So then the next thing that he can do is try to get shape on that 5. So I think the most important thing is just get the hit on the 4 here. Nothing special. He's calling the 8. He's going to come from behind on the 4, but if he does make the 8 ball here, 4 ball's traveling up table. And we'll see what happens after that. I like just kicking the ball up table and maybe use the 10 ball. So not hit it thick, but hit it thin side. He hit it too thick. So now it's option to David. So on that one, I like actually, again, like I said, just hitting it thin, hitting the side rail early, and try to send that 4 ball towards that 5-6 behind, and see if you can maybe stop that ball from leaking out too much. So now David is looking at maybe making the 9 ball here. Just looking at that ball like he can make the 9. Not sure if it's even doable. Let's take a look here, guys. What are his options? Yep, he's calling the 9. That might be his only option here. Let's see, if he hits the top side of the 5, that just stays there. It's the middle of the 5, he comes into the 9. He hits the left side of the 5, he's gonna lead. So yeah, I like shooting this 9 ball. I agree with David here. Good shot. Let's see what happens. Good shot. All right, he has a chance now. Hamped up over the 6 ball though. It's a little tough shot here. And here you just worry about making the ball and take your medicine. Don't try anything funny. It's already a small pocket. Just really focus on making the ball here. Nothing else matters but make that ball. Shape is overrated. Just make the ball here. Just slow roll it, pocket speed, so it accepts it. Good shot. All right, so now just I might need a Red Bull too. I was talking about getting a Red Bull, but my foot's here. So going forward here, just stroke the ball in. Go to the bottom rail, and now just maybe a little bit of outside. Oh, see, he tried to, on that one you gotta stroke it, because you're on the rail, just stroke the ball in. Again, most important to make the ball. So he kind of like decelerated on his stroke, and that kind of like tends to play a roll on the stroke there. What happens if you make it? The 7 ball is pretty much in the middle of the table. It just doesn't go in one pocket, so just shoot the ball in. Even if you come and bump the 7, it's fine. It's all about making that 7 ball. Decelerating on a stroke is always a very, very harmful unless you hit the ball perfect. Looks like the Cardinals just made a touchdown there. 23-15 is the score. It is on the 4th quarter. Good shot up by JR. Now he just needs to make the 7 and come across side rail into middle of the table here. Nothing fancy is needed. Just need to make the ball that make that 8-ball from anywhere. So just make the ball. Good speed. And see, he kind of decelerated a little bit, trying to hold it off the rail. So if he would have hit it with a little more pace, he could have gone back and forth into the middle of the table. Again, doing that soft rolling sometimes hurts, unless you hit it pure. And he hit it really good. Just gotta stroke it just a little bit more. Rolling for the 10. Bumps the 10 ball and gets perfect. It's about to go up 3-1. Little fortunate bump there. Not too bad. It worked out. All right, 3-1. JR ahead. All right, so we do thank all of our sponsors here. We're going to go ahead and do a quick commercial break. Thank you to all the sponsors that are supporting our K2 Productions. Do appreciate you guys a ton. All right. Nice break there by David. It's a pretty good break. He popped that cube on the middle of the table, gave him shape on the 1. Okay, you can just go back and forth a couple rails here. All right. All right, so this is where you gotta determine, okay, what am I gonna do? He does have an angle on the 3. I mean, on the 2 ball to shoot the 3. He doesn't want. He might want to shoot it in the side pocket here and then come towards the 10 after pocketing the 2. So he's looking to see where he wants to be to make it pretty simple. The other option is to go around the 10. I don't like that option. The other option is try to go all the way around and try to shoot it in the same pocket that the 2 ball's going, but that's also pretty tough. So just keep the cue ball really tidy. So just shoot the 2 ball in the side pocket, shoot the pocket to the right side so that all the momentum on the cue ball slows down. And then just take your poison on the 3. Just nice and easy. So now he hit the 2 ball a little bit to the right side of the pocket, so he could have held it a little bit more, but he's okay. He just needs to now look at the window for the pink ball. He's already down on the shot almost. He can get hooked if he doesn't know where the cue ball's gonna go. You want to aim towards the 10, a little bit of outside, so that you don't get hooked. So we'll see. Good speed shot. Now here you have to hit the ball a little fat with outside spin to take it up table. Hit it a little thin. Still okay though. Good speed control. It's got a good angle here. Shot. It's about to break and run here. Very nice. It's a little close to that ball there. That's going to be a little tough to get shape on this ball, or to make the ball. We just made it a little complicated here. Didn't need to be that. Oh, good shot. All right, David's saying, you're not going to take this one from me. You're going to earn it too, buddy. Good shot. And he's about to run out. Nice. Good out there, sir. That's pretty good. So I'm trying to fix something here, guys. Good break there by JR. Sorry guys that I'm not saying anything here. I'm trying to fix something so that it's easier to watch when it comes to the commentary here. There we go. All right, sorry guys, I was messing with the camera here that we're looking at because it looks like the table was backwards a little bit. So I just wanted to make sure that we can see it correctly. I feel like it's still a little off, so let me tilt it just a hair so that we can see it better. There we go. Hopefully I didn't make anybody sick. All right. All right, so the score is 3-2. Sorry guys, that was my fault here. Tim just yelled over there at Duncan. All right. Yeah, people were saying that, and I saw some of the comments. It's like, ah, the table's backwards from the overhead view, so I had to I saw what they meant, so I had to just completely change it. So that's much better. So now David does have a combo on the 10 ball here. He's on the correct side of the 3 to hit anywhere part of it though, so that's pretty good. Good shot there by David. That's a good shot. All right, so we're tied at 3. Very nice shot. All right, so hopefully that's much better for you guys and it's not messing with your brain. I'm gonna make some tweaks still though, because of course I'm a perfectionist here. I try to make it as best as possible. So zoom in a little bit into the table. Okay, and then let's that Fargo thing make it rotate like we're supposed to be. All right. And this one needs to be almost covering there, and then make sure that it's in the middle. All right, I think we're good. Maybe just shift it a little bit over. The entire screen a little bit though. All right, that should be much better. All right, there we go, guys. Fixed it. Thank you guys for letting me know that was messing with your brain a little bit, so that I can again make the experience much better for you guys, enjoyable, of course. Any suggestive things for the stream? We do appreciate it. But now we are tied up 3-3 in a race to 7. Actually, it's actually a race to 6 because it is the one loss sign. David does have a shot here on the 2 ball. Very nice shot there. Kind of a severe cut on the 2 ball, but 3 ball gives automatic position here. You can just cut the ball. So David's taking a little while here to see what to do. It's a big decision, and then he's cutting the ball, I believe. Or is he playing safe? I think he's called safe. Okay, he didn't like the shot. I don't think that's too bad. I think, yep, he got him hooked completely. That's pretty good. Jump shot coming. Oh, what a shot by JR. that may have been a changing point in the match. Had David taken that severe cut on the 2 ball, would have made a big difference. But let's see if JR can get out. If he gets out and puts him 4-3 breaking, that would be a turning point in the match where he passed up the shot there. One thing that I've always hear commentators and also some of the pro players when they're playing is like, if I have a chance to actually be aggressive and take an aggressive shot that will give me the reward of winning the match or winning that particular rack, I take it. I always shoot it. They say that they want to go down shooting. They want to be the ones that actually decided to take a tough shot to win the game. And if they miss that shot, then they can just practice it until they become comfortable, because again, the shot will come up again. So it's kind of cool to get some feedback on some of that stuff. JR ended up a little funky here on the 4. He is kind of straight in. You can do is just shoot this 4-ball, drive back straight at the 7, take your poison on the 5, and then just come across for the 6, back and forth to rails, because you can't hold it for the 6. That's kind of what I like here. Kaylin just said that this is a race to 6. Come on, guys. You guys are slacking over there. It's a race to 6, not a race to 7. My wife had to jump in here and tell me what to do. She likes to do that. Oh. All right, all right. So draw the ball back is what I like. Just straight at the 7. Maybe the 7 will help you out to get to the middle of the table, though. So here we go. Spinny draw shot right at the 7. Maybe the right side. Maybe cheat it just a little bit to the left, but almost nothing to where the cue ball does come straight and then just bumps the 7 on the top side of the 7. Oh, he had a more angle than that. Okay, so that's not bad. Good shot there by JR. That's okay. Take your poison, like they say, and then shoot it in. Like that approach, it's okay. Cut it down there, kid. All the way down. There was a check somewhere that they took a picture earlier. I don't know what the payouts are for this particular tournament, since we are down to the last 3 players here, and all 3 of them are on the screen. Oh, did he get a roll? Yes, he did. He got a roll, but David, he can make it. Rail first, though, I think here. Just go around the 6. Let me take a look at the other angle here. Yeah, he can make it rail first. This is a big swing game here. Being tied at 3. JR made that nice jump shot there and got shape. Unfortunately, got straight on the 5-ball. I mean, on the 4-ball. David makes a nice shot over, rolls it by about 2 feet. He's trying to see if he can cut it. I don't think he can cut it there, buddy. That is very, very, very thin. Based on what I'm looking here, he can either bank it towards the 8. No, he can thin it, but the cue ball's gonna go wild, so we'll see what David does here. Oh, taking his time. He's not ready to pull the trigger. That happens. That's okay. Just trying to determine what to do or what's the best outcome here. Because this one is not easy. I might like even just thinning the 6 ball though, but based on this angle here, yeah, thin the 6 spot towards the bottom part of the pocket, bottom part of the rail there. Just come around to see if he can get around the table, but no, he's banking. Offense. Offensive bank. One pocket bank. Look at his body. He's like, he's trying to steer with his body to come to the pocket. All right. He's trying to use his body there to steer the ball to the hole. So now JR is looking to maybe come rail first. He doesn't need to do that. Just make the ball here. Go top. A little bit of follow, go to the bottom rail, maybe a hair of right, but shoot the 7 ball all the way down bottom left part of the pocket here, I think, or part of the table. Oh, he's jacking up. Ooh, good shot there, JR. Woo. That was not easy from where he was at. And now he's straight in again. You can see the reaction there. Oh, he's like, what do I gotta do, man? Why am I getting all the bad rolls there? So now he can just go forward. Or do a stop shot. How thin of an angle is it? Ooh, I don't know. Gonna go forward maybe. Oh no, he's gonna slow roll it. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Little shake and bake on that shot. All right, now just pocket the ball. Maybe be above the side pocket here. Shot there by JR, controlling the speed. That was good. All right, JR gets out. Steals the game from David. 4-3 is the score in a race to 6. We're here coming live from Bullshooters. Make sure that you guys hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And here is San Martin Tires.
Are you experiencing trouble with your vehicle? Is it time for repairs? Or maybe just time for a checkup? We would love to help you. When it comes to vehicle care, you need an expert who will be able to assist you quickly and get the job done right the first time. Don't trust this job to just anyone. We are the top auto repair service in the area, and we will handle all of your needs in a quick and professional manner. And remember, the longer you wait, the worse it can get. Don't delay any further. Contact us today. We look forward to hearing from you.
good. Little break there by the players. Oh, and guess what? The Cardinals came back. The Cardinals just did a 2-point conversion attempt, and they actually got it. It's tied at 23. Holy cow, what a game. It was a massacre, and all of a sudden, now it's tied. Wish I could show you guys. But that was really, really cool. If my camera was a little bit higher, I could have showed you guys the play. But the Cardinals tied the game, 23-23. All right. So here, David attempts to bank this ball. All right. So now, JR is in the advantage here. I like what he can do here. He can really stick David, though. He can bank the one wide and then just put the cue ball behind the 5, 6, 7 because he's shooting at the 1. He's going to come and hit the 3 ball, though. And I don't know if he's going to get shaped, so let's see if he can avoid collision with the 3. Yeah, see, he was going to hit the 3 no matter what. He was not going to get shaped. Yeah, there's no shape on the 2 ball, so why shoot the ball? I've seen a couple of pro players like Shane or Alvin and Kachi or a couple other really good players where they'll have a shot exactly like that and they'll pass up the shot for the safety because there's no future on making that ball. There's no run out on the 2 ball there. It's going to hit the 3 ball no matter what. And even if he were to draw it out of the 3, he's coming at the 6, 7. He's not going to get shaped. So the safety was better, and he had a wall of balls to do that. So I just did not like that shot. All right. Now he's got to kick at the 2. See if he can make a good shot here. Good shot there, JR. Holy cow, nice. Is a nice kick shot there. Oh, that's good. Not sure if that 3 ball passes the 10 though. It might be really, really tight. Nick is just getting on the stream saying, hey, what's up, everybody? Looks like Duncan finally beat his dad. Yeah. See if JR can make this ball past the 3. Overcuts it. Overcut on the pro side, so that was a good shot there. Good attempt. You always got to cut on the pro side just in case you're shooting the ball. So just in case. They're reviewing the play in the Cardinals game where they're saying that that 2-point conversion was not complete, but it looked like it was good, so I don't know. All right, anyways. JR has his shot. Uh-oh, ball down. Oh, no. Oh, JR can get to the hill here. Everything's wide open. Let's see, 6, 7. Oh, yeah, they go. Wide open. Let's roll out. 3 ball to the middle of the table. 4 ball. 5 ball. Give yourself an angle. Come up table. 6, 7. 8 ball might be a little tricky though, but at that point you only have to worry about making the ball. So let's see if he likes my pattern. I said middle ball. Yep, middle of the table there. So just gonna put a little bit of low here. Come to the middle of the table and just roll up. That was a pretty good shot there. So now he is a little straight, I think. Might be a little straight though, but he can cheat the pocket. He can come maybe into the rail here and come out. Maybe high right. Yep, just like that. Cheated the pocket just a hair. And he is under the 5, I think. I think he's okay. Yeah, he has a good angle. So here, I like going low, just pure low, and hit over by where the K2 Productions is, which is the 3rd diamond, and then that naturally brings you out. Or between the 2.5 diamond, just pure low, to the rail and out. Oh, he was almost straight. It's deceiving on this camera, so good shot there by JR. Cut the ball middle of the table again. It does have a good angle here. Just putting a little bit of inside. Oh, he wants to be off the rail though. He wants to be off the rail. Doesn't want to be there because he needs to like slow drag it a little bit towards the middle, a little bit of draw maybe too. Just draw the ball towards the 9 here. Good shot there, and now just worry about pocketing the 8. Should be pretty good here. JR is walking quite a bit, so I do like what he's doing there, taking his time and looking at all the angles before he makes his decision on what to do. He's playing good. Good, nice shot, nice and easy, and he wants to be a little bit over. Ooh, he might be a little funky here on the 9. Might be funky on the 9. Oh yeah. Ooh, so he can go forward or cut it on the side. No, just take the shot and make the ball. You're already there. Don't flirt with anything. Make the ball, and then just cut the 10 ball. But just decide of how much forward or back you can go, so that you don't have to do anything funky. So walking around the table again. So he's like, okay, where can I be to make this 10 without having to put any spin on the ball? Just make the ball. I can do a stop shot, I can go forward, I can draw it back. I think the best option is to go ahead and go forward here. Oh, I think he's drawing it here. Oh no, he did a stop shot. Okay. I would have gone forward maybe just a hair. But again, he has been playing for the past 2 days, so I'm not sure how many 10 balls he has missed or if he has missed any. So he's pretty confident here that he's not going to miss a shot. Oh, I jinxed him. I jinxed him. Commentators curse. I did it, guys. I did it. I thought he was going to make it. So then I did something crazy there. It's cutting that ball to the blind pocket. So I like on the last shot going a little bit forward though. And then after that, just give yourself a little bit less maybe of an angle so that you can at least maybe see part of the pocket. But ended up missing it, overcutting it. Oops. So it was kind of crazy. In the football game, they are tied at 23. And Cardinals are at their own 40-yard line. They're trying to score a touchdown, first touchdown, and then you win the game. Nice break there by David. No offensive shot on the 6th ball, though. I mean, the 1 ball. 6th ball ruined the party. As you can see, the 6th ball just blocked that right there. Okay, so let's see if he decides to thin the 1. Put it on the other side. Good shot. But earlier he made a really nice kick shot on the 1, so he can be Oh, he should have put him closer to the 6. Let's see if we can kick this ball in again. One rail kick here coming. We would like to go rail first if possible. Kick shot though, made contact with the ball, and I think David can see this one. Want to make a combo on the 5. It's quite a bit of a cut shot here. Do the combo, but at the same time, the 2 and the 5, I'm sorry, the 2 and the 4 will come into play because the cue ball will get away from him. Let's see if he can reverse cut it, get shape. Oh, he called the 1. The ball went. Good shot, David. That was pretty good. That might be a game winner there based on that shot. If he gets out from here, that was the shot to get him over the hill here. Nice spin shot all the way around to get to the 9. Good shot. Let's see if he can now do something with this 3 ball here. Just taking a look to see what to do. Four ball wants to go to the middle pocket or the top left of the screen. Oh, a lucky bump. Tied up the 9 though. He didn't want to do that, son. Get out. See if he can get out. Just draw a stroke here to do a stop shot or come across just like that. 9 ball is only going into maybe 2 pockets. I think it's only 1, which is the bottom right part of the screen. So he needs to have a good angle on the 8 to come around for the 9. There's a big gap between the 10 and the 9 here. 1, 2 rails to the 6. It's kind of in the wrong part of the 6 ball, I think. Gives himself an angle. So he's got to come into the rail and out. Give himself a good angle on the 8 and then come around for the 10. It's got to be more like middle of the table. So that shot that he just took, he may have needed to go a little bit less on the shot. Good shot there. He did have an angle. All right. So now you got to come around and try to hit the second time, or he can go above the 9. Either way. Let's see. This is a game shot here again. Goes around the table, bumps the ball, gets perfect. Oh, come on, is what I would say if I was JR. But that was a good shot there by David. He gave himself a good angle there and broke out the balls and ended up with a shot. So that was good. It's a risk that you're willing to take sometimes, and pays off dividends if you can get a shot. Oh. What just happened? Oh my God. The pressure. It's the pressure. That was crazy. I can't believe he missed that ball though. He was pretty much there. The nerves sometimes get you because you're trying to get to that finish line or get perfect on the 10. That backhand comes tight sometimes, so we'll see if JR can hold his nerves here. Good shot. There's a lot of body movement though every time he shoots though. He's anticipating that he might miss it or make it though. He's jumping up a little bit. Gotta make sure that you're staying down on a shot every time. Let's see if he can make this to be on the hill. Oh, razzle dazzle, baby, razzle dazzle. All right, so JR makes the ball here, 5-4. He's on the hill first. Who's gonna be our winner? Leave a comment on the YouTube page. I want to see who you're rooting for. It is right now 5-4. And again, we do thank all of our sponsors here that we do have. Sophia's Cleaning, Dr. Oz Handyman, Realty One Group, San Martin Tire Shop. K2 Productions does also sponsor this event. So again, for all you that are sponsors of this event, we do appreciate you guys being part of this tour. Nice break. Uh-oh, 10 balls going to the hole. Nothing went, which is a good thing for David. If he would have hit a little harder, the 10 ball goes towards that pocket over there, then he could have maybe had some kind of combination towards the 10. All right, David's got to dig deep on this one. It's jacked up over the 2 ball here. He's looking for a bridge, or like they say in Europe, a rest. I was looking at the Cardinal game, and I don't know what happened here on the shot. It looks like David scratched on the 1 ball. You guys gotta let me know what happened. Sorry, guys. I was very intrigued because the Raiders just had a fumble, and I think they recovered the ball. So it's a pretty close game. It's 23 in overtime right now. Sorry, guys. All right. And it's right in front of me, so I keep looking up and down and trying to see what's going on. All right, so I do apologize for the players for paying a little more attention there to the football game. All right, good shot by JR coming around the 4. He can just go forward now, and 3 ball goes in the side. I don't see any problems. Everything's pretty standard. 3 to the 4 is easy. Stop shot on the 3 ball to the 4, and then come around for the 5. Maybe the 5 ball is going to be a little bit of a tricky ball, but if he gives him a good angle here, he should be okay. He can go draw this ball back here and then go into the rail and try to come between the 9 and the 8, or he can go in between the rail and the 8 and then shoot the 5 ball on the side. The other option is to do forward on the 3 ball, come 2 rails, and then shoot the 5 ball on the bottom right part of the screen. But you have to get pretty good because that 6 ball is kind of funny. So I like shooting it, the 5 ball in the side pocket instead. And it looks like the Cardinals are about to score a touchdown. See, I'm telling you guys, it's so crazy. The Raiders had a fumble again. And Murphy had a like 70-yard touchdown. Cardinals win. 29-23. Holy cow, what a game. All right. So he's going to go the way that I said that I don't like going. Coming around actually here for the 5. It's going to take off speed control and spin. So you have to be perfect on this ball here to get there. Because you can be a little off and then you're going to be really bad on the 6. Just like that. See? And that's the problem going that route. I didn't like it. I like coming around either the more 8 and the rail, and then the 5 ball goes on the side, and you get a shot on the 6. So now he needs to kind of like hold the 5 to get shape. The other option that he does have is actually bank the 5, but then I think the 8 ball is on the way of the shot. So this is going to be tough to get shape on the 6 here. He's got to come with a good shot here. See if he can make this ball here. Gotta put a little bit of outside and roll it to the pocket. Bumps the 6 ball. Ooh, I don't know. What is JR saying? Want to see what his reaction is. Six ball might go past the 8. It's tight, but it goes. And he can go up and down. The thing is, I don't get hooked behind the 8 if you're making this ball. Just looking at the path of the cue ball. All right, here we go. He's shooting the ball in the side with inside. Tough shot. This is for the game if he makes it. Oh, nice shot. Spin, baby, spin. No! Come on, no. See, that was a problem. Like I said, that was tough. I may have, given the other option that I just saw happen, I would have drew the ball into the side rail and have the Cuba come in between the 8 and 9 with a little more speed. And no matter how I hit that ball, the 8 or the 9 coming in that angle by like the first diamond on the right side, I would have had shape on the 7. That would have been my thinking there. Cardinals win. The last play was under review, and it was the play was standed at the end. So Cardinals win. Good job there, Cardinals. For all the Cardinals fans out there. And JR Chavez is asking how has the tournament been. They are in playing for 3rd place right now. The winner plays Duncan in the finals. He has to be double dipped. JR jumping the ball here, trying to win the game. And now David has a chance to steal it. JR had a good chance there, but he got hooked. So now it's the 3rd time. 3rd time. right, so David has a chance here to just go ahead and get these last balls. From where I see it, just come to the middle of the table for the 8 and then come across. Oh, what did he do? He had ball in hand, bro. What are you doing, man? Killing me, Smalls. Wow, that was crazy. I don't know what happened there. So now David needs to go ahead and spin this ball or come up on the other side of the 9 in order to get shape on the 9 ball here. JR saying, what is going on? Oh, well, there's a... If you guys look at the screen on the top left-hand side, there's a guy that keeps yelling at Tim and through the players because he just walked in front of the camera like 3 times already. And Tim just said, you're not allowed to walk through here. There's a tournament going on, so don't do that anymore. And the guy was upset, and he's like yelling across the bar and while these guys are shooting right now. So, and David just said, hey, I'm about to shoot, and you have no idea what's going on, and we're playing for some cash here, bro. So it's about to be heel here. And JR just conceded the game, so it's 5-5. And this is the final here rack of today. I mean, not today, of this match, I mean. And then the finals will start right after that. Yeah, as you can see, up in the left-hand side of the screen is the guy that keeps yelling. He's still yelling. He's still saying, you work here. I didn't know that there was a tournament. He keeps yelling and yelling, and Tim is just still not saying or doing anything, and the guy keeps just yelling. So anyways, it's 5-5. You know, pool drama like always. This is, he needs a good break on this heel match here. One ball almost scratched, or cue ball almost scratched there. And no ball down. JR has a chance here to steal the last game and take control of the table here. I'm seeing a couple of smiles. Must have just caught up. But yeah, it's 5-5. So yeah, that guy that's right there coming on the screen is the one that's being a little disruptive. All right, so I don't know what JR is gonna do here. I think he's gonna just bank the one towards the bottom of the stack over there. Maybe hit the 7. So if he's gonna do that, that's okay. I like maybe banking the ball towards the 7, drive behind the 6. Is the plan that I like. Wow, he went to the other way. Okay, that's okay. That's still pretty good. Controlled the cue ball really well. Calling the combo on the 4 here. This will be good for TV if he makes this one too as well. Heel for 3rd place. I think it's a couple $100 here. Difference between 3rd and 2nd. I don't know exactly what the payouts have. I think there should be like on the if he lines that 10 ball, you gotta make sure to hit that ball though. if you're taking that jump. Could have been disastrous there if he lines up the 10. All right, wide open table. Oh, like I was saying, there should be a way to input the payouts in digital pool. And when I'm looking at the brackets and things like that, I think there should be a way that you can see, okay, the tournament payout was this much or whatever, if you finish here. But it doesn't do that, so maybe one thing to actually have it as an option to digital pool is that they can have an option of putting what the payouts are for the entire tournament, so if somebody asks, it could just be on digital pool because you input the information out there for all the players and anybody that's watching the stream. Pretty cool idea. Alright, so JR here has a not too bad of a layout here. He's okay on the 2 ball. He can go ahead and go up and down on the 2. Just middle ball, middle stun shot here, back and forth. And then try to make the 3 ball on the bottom left-hand side of the pocket. Or he's looking to see if he can make it in the side. But it's a wide pocket down there. So I would just go up and down here. Up and down, up and down. Oh, he's trying to hold it for the side. Okay, that's still okay. That's all right. Gave himself a little bit of a wide angle, but that's all right. That's not too bad. Must have a nice opening shot on this 3 ball in the side pocket. Now go into the rail and out. And give yourself an angle on the 4. Moved the 9 ball with his cue, and he said it's fine, don't worry about it. David waved it out. So go forward, middle of the table. It's not too bad. How straight is he now? Just gonna take a look. He looks like he does have a little bit of an angle on the 4. So that little bit of angle should give him to the 5 here. He might even go to the side pocket too if he wants to do that. Little movement on the ball. That's pretty cool. Thanks, JR. Good to know. Yeah, so I was thinking only the entry, like you know how they do that, not the side pots and things like that. I don't care about that, but I'm just wondering when you're doing the payout structure for the pool, just to have what the normal payouts are for pool. Because I know when I play in the APA has this the app of CompuSport. In CompuSport, they allow you to put what the payouts are in the system that they use. It's almost like digital pool. It's pretty close, but digital pool is a little bit more advanced and it has way more features than any other system out there. But I think just adding the payouts for the tournament should be available. But I'm not saying the side pots though, just the regular entries into the tournament. That's what I was referring to. All right. So now JR does have a little bit of an angle on the 5. So he's going to try to come between the rail and the 6 here. And maybe shoot the 6 ball in the side pocket or in the bottom left corner of the screen here. Because he does have a little bit of an angle. So this will determine if he can get out or not. Just really needs to focus and makes the shot. The shot is really for all the marbles here. Because that getting to the 7 is kind of tricky. Slow rolled it. Had a feeling he was gonna miss it because he slow rolled it. I just had a feeling. You gotta stroke that ball, buddy. You can't slow roll it like that. You gotta make it. Slow rolling is such a bad habit that we all have, even myself. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna slow roll it and make it, and then I miss it more than I make it sometimes, I feel like. So now David has the upper hand here and try to double dip Duncan. It's taking a very long time. I don't think he's hooked behind the 8, but the ball is very deep in the pocket, so he doesn't want to get hooked behind the 8. So you gotta hit this 5 ball kind of full in the face and draw it back, straight back. Is what I like doing. And then you can decide what to do. As long as you're on the bottom part of the second diamond, you can just cut the 6 ball and then come to the bottom of the rail for the 7. The 7 does have about a diamond window to make it. Looks like he's going around the 8. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. That's okay, I think, too. I think I would have just threw it out of the pocket there, giving myself an easier shot on the 6, but the pressure's on now, so now David's got to come up with a shot to get to the 7. As you can see, JR over there in the distance on the left-hand side. He's moving all over the place, hoping that he has another shot at the table. Game shot right here, all the way to the 7. Oh, he steered it so bad. The pressure got him. The pressure got him. Holy cow. They have been playing all day, though, but they played longer yesterday than today, though. So all these nerves and all these crazy shots shouldn't come up like that, though. They should be pretty dialed in into making the ball. And, of course, you want to come and play at the finals. David just gave it away there. I would just draw it to the rail there and straight back. I probably hit the first diamond is where I'm aiming at. First diamond, not half a diamond, because you might hit it a little bad. Yeah, there we go. About right there is what I'm thinking to shoot this here. And then you just make your adjustment straight back and just let the cue ball go. Back and forth, maybe even hitting the second diamond. 1, 2. You're aiming to hit the second diamond here. I mean, not the second diamond, the second rail. So go straight back. 1, 2. Second rail speed is what you're looking for around there, so you can win the game. Second rail speed. Here we go. Short. It's way short. Way short. Way short. That draw stroke needed to be way more. I think he's hooked. Oh, he can see it. His face says that he sees it. He can see it. He's fine. He just barely got there. He barely got there. All right. So now you got to come out of that. Oh my God. What's going on? Jesus. See, this is why I go 2 rails here, though. Like, when you draw the ball, you go 2 rails, you're not going to miss that shot, though. You know what I mean? You're not going to miss a shot. That 10 ball happens to play with your mind just a little bit. It plays with your mind. Even you don't think about it, though, but it does make you, okay, I don't want to hit it. I don't want to hit it. And then you overcut it. Happens all the time. So the position was, again, to get to the second rail. I'm not going to let that go. So because of bad decision there of trying to just play to a smaller window, he should have played all the way to the bottom rail. And then if you understroke it, you're still going to be a little bit lower, and then that doesn't come into play. But not hitting that second rail was crucial. So David's now running out. Thank you very much for coming. So he's now got to get shape on this ball. Oh, he came short too. He came short too. See, all this carbon fiber, you can't feel the shot. Oh my God. This is why I gave up on carbon fiber. I cannot feel how hard I'm hitting the ball to get shape. Especially when I'm going and around the tables like that and getting the stroke and the feel, I'm either over rolling it or under rolling it when it comes to the carbon fiber shaft. But I don't have the time to get used to another shaft. So I do use carbon fiber, but only for some certain shots. But that's not my playing cue for all the time. So Well, at least if he makes it, he will earn it. He's going for the back bank here. David has been playing one pocket, which, by the way, he still needs me to play him though, because he owes me about $100. I ended up losing $100 to David when I went to Tucson not too long ago, and I want my revenge for the win, guys. Here we go. And made it! Oh, David! Oh my God, that was so crazy. Oh my God! Wow! Wow! That was a $480 bank. That was crazy. Oh my God! That's crazy. Oh, I don't know what happened to my camera there. Let's reset that real fast. There we go. All right, so that was a crazy game there. I don't know what happened. I would have maybe had a little shape. All right, so I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm going to turn off the stream, and we'll be back with the finals. So if you guys are tuning in, make sure that you guys come back. Don't go anywhere. If you guys subscribe to our K2 channel if you haven't done so. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye-bye.
Are you experiencing trouble with your vehicle? Is it time for repairs? Or maybe just time for a checkup? We would love to help you. When it comes to vehicle care, you need an expert who will be able to assist you quickly and get the job done right the first time. Don't trust this job to just anyone. We are the top auto repair service in the area, and we will handle all of your needs in a quick and professional manner. And remember, the longer you wait, the worse it can get. Don't delay any further. Contact us today. We look forward to hearing from you.